What is up guys, I hope everyone is doing well. As you can see, this is not my familiar surroundings as I'm out in Mobile World Congress at the minute checking out the new Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus from Samsung. So luckily I have managed to get my hands on one of these super early. I have my own handset with me, so there's going to be loads of content coming up. In today's video I thought I would do a quick unboxing, show you the retail packaging, everything that's included. And tomorrow I will be uploading my 24-hour experience with it. I plan on going out in Barcelona, getting some pictures, some videos, and just letting you guys know how it's been over 24 hours of use. So with that said, let's jump into the unboxing. So the unboxing experience will feel similar if you have owned a previous Galaxy device. When you pull the outer sleeve off and open it up, you will be presented with a little box that will contain your quick start guide and of course your SIM ejector tool. Underneath this you will find your brand new S9 or S9 Plus, but I'll put this to one side for now. Lifting the next tray off will reveal the rest of your accessories. First off, we have your fast charging adapter for those super quick charges. Next we find a USB-A female to USB-C adapter, and lifting the next flap in the box reveals some very nice looking AKG earbuds, and these also arrive with a few different size ear tips, which is nice. And the last thing out of the box is of course your USB-C cable. So as I said at the start of the video, I'm going to give you a full 24-hour experience video tomorrow, so let's just go ahead and have a quick rundown of the S9 Plus itself. I'm sure you already know all of the specs etc, but let's just have a quick look. So the S9 Plus features the Exynos 9810 or a Snapdragon 845 depending on your region. We have 6GB of RAM, 64 or 128GB of onboard storage, and we have a 3500 mAh battery to keep it juiced. So for me, owning a Samsung device is all about that screen, and again we have that 6.2 inch Super AMOLED panel for PPI of 529, and honestly I always feel like I'm repeating myself, but in my opinion no one comes close to Samsung when it comes to screens. Sure, it is oversaturated, but it's super sharp, it just looks absolutely beautiful, and consuming content on it is an absolute pleasure. Taking a quick tour around, on the bottom you will find your headphone jack, USB-C port, along with a microphone and speaker. Yes, I did say speaker, and finally we now have dual speakers on the S9, and honestly I cannot wait to test these out more, but my initial impressions are definitely positive. On the right you will find your power button, and on the left is the Bixby button and of course your volume toggle. So moving on to the back, you will see that newly positioned fingerprint scanner, and honestly I am super happy that Samsung has listened, as it is easy street now for pressing it. And of course we do have that dual camera setup that everyone is just raving about, with its 12 megapixel variable aperture lens that can range from f1.5 to f2.4, and it even adjusts itself depending on the lighting situation. And we also have that secondary 12 megapixel f2.4 telephoto lens. I'm sure we are going to see some great results from this, and I will be testing this out today while this video goes live, while out and about in Barcelona, so I am definitely hyped to see what the results are like. The S9 now also supports 4K 60 frames per second, but unfortunately OIS only works at 4K 30. Another awesome feature of the camera this year is the addition of Super Slow-Mo. The S9 can now shoot at 960 frames per second at 720p, and you can definitely get some really good shots with this. After playing around with this feature for some time at the event and in my room, I can definitely say with 100% that this is super easy to use compared to other competitors that have had super slow-mo. It's not hard to get the shot, and honestly I cannot wait to try this out more while out and about in the streets etc. So taking a closer look at the camera app, you will also find the new AR emoji, which is definitely similar to Apple's Emoji. Basically you can go ahead and take a selfie, and then the software will put together a 3D model of you that you can customize to your liking, and of course you can send your personal emojis to friends. And the best thing about this is it's not locked to Samsung, you can send this to any device, which I think is super important and something that Apple should definitely get on board with. Okay, so there are a few features I have missed out that we have seen before, and this includes fast wireless charging, IP68 dust and water resistance, and of course it's also running the latest Android Oreo software with the Samsung Experience UI on top, and it does feel as smooth as ever and seems to get better every single time they release a new phone. So overall the new S9 Plus looks like an absolute beast of a device, and I cannot wait to get out and about tomorrow and test this out. I will be providing things like camera samples, video samples, and just my whole experience over a 24-hour period is honestly delivering an experience after using it at a booth or just using it and unboxing it tonight. Just doesn't seem like a good idea, so I wanted to give you at least my 24-hour experience, and of course maybe a few weeks after that we will have a full review and rundown. So let me know what videos you would like below, what devices you would like me to compare the S9 to, whether it be the new Pixel, whether it be the Note 8, all of that good stuff. Let me know down below and I will definitely get back to you. If you have any questions, also just let me know down below. As always guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I do apologise that the video quality is not up to par as always, but the lighting in hotel rooms does suck, so I apologise. As always guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe, be kind to each other, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.
Those were down cameras.